Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Attack. Then we're going to 53. Hey, go kill. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Chased out to his right. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket, the others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Hey, kill.
Throwing again is Dak. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Here we go, 40. Here we go, 47. Switch it, hey. 47. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, 40. Here we're going to 50. Then we're going to 53.
Back to the air, Prescott. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, where they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the red zone on 1st. And the defender comes away with it.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Patriots, 1st down.
To the air on 1st down, May. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his man, it's DeMario Douglas. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust the throwing and out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Crazy, crazy. Ready, what's that? Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Land has it. And the Cowboys will take over at what looks to be the 31.
Well, the positive out of back-to-back picks for these two teams is that is reassuring for this defense. Thrown into a sudden change environment, able to come through, pick their guys up, and get that football right back through their offense.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Go on, Lee. 47. Here we go, 47. Under. Gun. What do you think?
And the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Gain of 16 yards.
So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got it first to begin the frame.
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, going to 54. 20.
Play action now for Prescott. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Switch it, hey. There we go, kill. 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defensive so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
26 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, top line, hey.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Hey, kill. 27.
Dak off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that means third down coming up.
46. Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. 47. We got 47. 26.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Yeah, here we go. I get one. Here we go. Go to 54. Line in. Here we go. Go to 54. Line in. 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's got it to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
47.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas.
Everybody kill. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Escapes out to the left. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Now here's Prescott. Forced out to his right. And he can escape no longer. They roll him over and bring him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53.
Third and long for him here. As that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 46.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He's got it near the 8. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yeah! Here we go. Boy, it
The final throw before the break. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Five. 30, G.
Here's made in the air. Caught by his back. Gibson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Here we go. Sit up.
Out of the pistol, here's Gibson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down.
Crazy.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down throw for May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Crazy. Here goes up. Hey, what's up? 5.
Back to the air. It's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. He has this down to the 34. They get 27 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Torpedo. Hey, what's up?
Going play action. May bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Watch such a magnificent run. Quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Gibson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Borregales on to send it away. He'll head out of bounds on the return. And he steps out of the end zone, so touchback it is. Up to the 35 it goes. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Brought in right side. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Play action, Prescott. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. And dose of the hurry up here.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Out left, Lamb makes the ground. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 more yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16.
You just get the playoff. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the 2nd half with some needed points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy. What's that? Crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. That finds Gibson, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Getting out to his left. Looking left. Throwing deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy!
He's back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Chased out to his right. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Hey, here goes tonight.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy! Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy!
Here's May again. Rolling left, buying some time. This time not able to get it to him. His been favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Crazy, crazy, crazy! Crazy, crazy! Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Setting up to pass. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.